Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Rockwood Christmas Parade 2024. It's a misty, rainy night in Rockwood, Tennessee, but Santa Claus is coming to town. I'm Teresa Kirkham. I have with me tonight Miss Becky Ruppe.
Hello, Teresa.
Good evening. We're your hosts and co-hosts for the parade. Hopefully, Santa Claus is coming, and we want you to stay tuned and watch the events and all the beautiful floats. Becky's been here this evening helping organize, and she can tell us a little bit about that.
They're all lined up, I think, a little bit better than they have been in years past. It looks beautiful. A lot of great floats coming this way. And it's raining just a little bit, but it's the warmest parade, I think, all year. So we'll take the warm weather and get a little bit wet. It'll be a great night.
That's right. We will, and we'll be right back with you with the beginning of the parade. Thank you for tuning in. Here we go, folks. The parade begins with the Troop 105 Boy Scouts of America from Rockwood.
The Boy Scouts here do such a good job.
They sure do. We're thankful for them. Troop 105, thank you all. And here comes the Roane County Sheriff Stockton's crew and the Rockwood Police Department.
Rockwood Police, I think we got Officer Jacob Cunningham here in the front. And
Merry Christmas to Jacob and his family.
All of our cars are blocking roads, so he's the only one that gets to be in it tonight. I'm going to take some pictures as we talk, Teresa.
Go right ahead. Here comes the Sheriff's Department next in some of their new vehicles. Merry Christmas. We don't know who they are, but they all look so pretty in those cars.
The kids love these sirens, whether we do or not.
I know it. I'm kind of used to them. Merry Christmas. We're throwing out some candy. These kids love the candy.
I think the misty rain kind of makes the lights look even prettier.
Rockwood's a beautiful little town.
It's probably not making our hair look really pretty, but that's what I have on this toboggan.
They won't look at us.
There's the Kingston Police.
Now there's the Kingston Police brings their cars down to Rockwood. Chief Washam, who does a really good job over there.
I think our next one here is a Harriman fire truck, if they're still lined up the way.
Merry Christmas. This is the Harriman Fire and Rescue.
They were very good, Teresa. This is off subject little, but they come helped us with our Walmart incident the other night, and we're very thankful for Harriman Fire Department.
Yes, they all sacrifice a lot to do those jobs.
Do. This is one of the Roane County dispatch trucks, Roane County 911.
I think that's a new one, isn't it?
It is. I met this gentleman earlier tonight. He was very nice. And
Merry Christmas. We know you don't want to see that 911 truck pull up in your yard, but if you do, you know you've got a good one to take you wherever you need to go.
And that one's going to be used like in case of disaster and that type of thing. They can bring that as a mobile unit out to the side if something happens.
The Grand Marshal of the Rockwood Parade tonight is Daryl and Kim Cates. Daryl has been a dentist in Rockwood community for 41 years. Kim had an antique store down here for over 20 years. Also now she volunteers for Family Promise. We thank them. They are driven by Don Coffey, a good Civic member.
Isn't by the pretty way, Mustang, and he said it had never been wet, and he's not real happy about it being wet
tonight.
My
goodness. By the way, the Rockwood Christmas Parade is sponsored by our Rockwood Civitan Club.
That is correct, and here they are. Here's the junior Civitans from Rockwood High School.
What a great job they've done decorating the float.
They decorated today at about 11 o'clock. We bought them pizza, and they worked. These kids are proud of their float. And we appreciate Jason Peacock from
Planet Ink.
Yes, he always drives and always is good to let us go inside up there and decorate.
That's right.
Planet Ink's amazing.
They are, and we're lucky to have that big business in Rockwood.
Thank you, Rockwood Junior Civitans.
Yes, and our Civitan Club. It's very active in Rockwood and very productive. We do a lot of good for the community.
Actually, pretty active in Roane County.
Exactly. We sponsor the Special Olympics. We do Kids Cafe. We feed the children. We do backpack programs. What
we
else, Becky?
participated in Main Street Monday this year.
Yes.
We did chili and hamburgers and hot dogs several times, and
we really are active here.
We got a good group.
Yes, we do a lot of work for the community. These kids are excited to see Santa.
I saw several Santas up through there tonight.
Did you?
Yes. The real Santa's at the end.
The
one from North Pole, he's at the end. Here's Family Promise.
Yes, Family Promise is a nonprofit organization in Roane County, ran by Charles L. Moore, and also
Tabitha Lawson.
Tabitha Lawson is a part of that group. They have a thrift store in downtown Rockwood now, which is doing really well. That's a good looking. That truck looks to be orange.
It is. It's a Vols truck.
I love that. It's got snowflakes on it. That's
Clayton's driving it, and he said that's his Vol truck.
The next one is Sycamore Trace Assisted Living. They have their folks all loaded up in a little van, and
a nice warm van.
Nice,
dry.
Dry is the key word tonight.
Nice dry van.
They're walking alongside, throwing out candy.
There's a real need for assisted living in our area, and we appreciate all that Sycamore Trace does. And
yes.
Since Victorian Square closed, we need these other facilities even more.
Merry Christmas. There we have Santa Claus and the Grinch all in one with his reindeer. That must be Rudolph. He's looking cool tonight. Corbella Legion of Honor.
We have a bunch of Shriners coming right now.
International, founded and continues to operate its official philanthropy and Shriners Children.
They got all their little cars that everybody loves coming up.
I love those. That's my favorite part of the parade. I want to own one of those. My legs are too long.
I don't know, Teresa.
I love those.
They're the kids' favorite.
I know it.
The fire trucks, the police cars, and the Shriners are the belle of the ball.
I know it.
Look at that little truck. How cool.
County Corbella. Corbella Vintage Wheels are with us in their good-looking truck. Here they come. I love that one.
These little cars is what everybody loves.
I know it. Here they come doing their figure eights. They're all decorated in lights and flags. I want to say a special thank you to the Shriners for all they do.
They help a lot of kids in our area.
They certainly do.
All over East Tennessee.
I love supporting them. They have to pay attention. Whoa.
Yeah, they have to practice. They came down here one time and practiced.
They've got it down.
They got it down pat how to do it.
They do.
You and me would probably crash, Teresa.
No, we'd be all right. I hear the key to it is you can't hit your brakes.
Oh, okay.
It's my understanding. They've never asked me to drive. So
I wouldn't be waiting on that call if I were you.
There's their princess in that little car.
And here comes some more.
Oh, these are UT Vol color, orange ones. This is the Tennessee Boss Riders, Corbella Temple. The clown's in the way over there.
These are pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Who we got coming up, Teresa?
New Vision Word of Faith.
behind the Rockwood post office. They're over here on
yes.
Wheeler. This is still Corbella right
It
here.
is. No, this
Yeah.
is Detail Pros.
But
No, it's still Corbella.
yeah.
You're right.
One more.
Pulling the Corbella Roan
Trailer.
Roadsters, their trailer for their little
Yeah.
cars. Yeah.
Then next we'll have
Yeah, next. We
New
got ahead of
Vision.
ourselves. Merry Christmas. New Vision Word of Faith behind the Rockwood Post Office. They must be trying to get their advertisement out where they're located. There's their van, and as well as their vehicle.
This is the Knights of the, I know I'm going to say this wrong, Palithians, I don't know. The oldest service organization in Rockwood since 1888.
Oh, wow.
They try to make life a little sweeter.
The Masonic Lodge 403,
Yep.
East Fork Lodge, Rockwood Chapter. Oak Leaf Lodge 49. And then the Rockwood Chapter of the Eastern Star.
Those folks do a lot in the community.
They sure do. Look at those beautiful Harleys. I love that. That little guy on his little dirt bike. Merry Christmas. Look at these cars, how cute.
Got them fixed up.
Yes. Lights from front to back on that little, I can't tell what that is. I want to say
I'm not sure, Teresa.
Damage Inc. is the name of it. I don't know if they do. Well, we've missed a couple. Let's see. Smoky Bear Air, Kenneth Jolly, number 199, race Tennessee Series, age 9. Here's our infamous Walmart.
We can't do without a Walmart.
With the Whoville float. They're throwing lots
Walmart
of
is
candy.
the busiest place this time of year.
It is.
And
I love Walmart, but I hate to go this time of year. Here's Roane County Highway Department, Mr. Dennis Ferguson, your road superintendent.
And this group right here is the Rockwood Ministerial Association. Teresa, it's amazing what they do in this community.
It is.
They work with Second Harvest Food Bank, and they supply food to countless numbers of families in this community. And these are volunteers that work up there every single day, and they're amazing people.
Their food pantry is stocked way beyond belief. You wouldn't believe it.
It is. And
Here's the Rockwood High School Marching Band and their majorettes.
And they are awesome.
They are. You don't have a parade without the band. It's
Yeah.
just not right, is it?
This little parade gets accolades everywhere they go.
They do.
Their director, Metcalf, he is amazing, and he makes sure that they are on task.
Well, they are. They're in perfect formation. Look at all the many instruments they're playing. French horn. Look at all
They're
that.
very talented.
Trumpet and that's a big group of people.
This little vehicle is S&A Recycling.
Out of on Roane Street in Harriman.
S&A Recycling. And I think this is there'll be several of these vehicles coming.
Okay.
I don't know if this is Rockwood Electric or if we got our.
This is must be S&A Recycling.
Oh, that's the
them-
rest of S&A.
Yeah,
Okay.
They're showing their dumpsters
Okay.
off that they bring to your house.
All right.
SA Recycling in Harriman, downtown Harriman.
Then we've got the American Legion Post 50 from Rockwood, Tennessee. These guys do a great job.
They certainly do.
There's Mr. Chris Wilson on the back.
Yep. Merry
And-
Christmas. They're throwing out candy to all the kiddos.
Thank them for their service. we're able to
Yes.
sit here tonight because of all the years they served.
Here's Rockwood Electric Utility. We're all grateful for them. They supply all your power needs in the county. We don't ever want to go. We want to be good to our utility company.
They're the ones out there when it's below zero.
Yes.
And we're there's Kendall Bear,
Kendall and his wife.
his wife.
Merry Christmas.
They're out there keeping our power on when we're home, all warm and comfy.
Yes, and don't think we don't call them the minute it flickers twice.
Yeah, and we appreciate them.
Here we are with their bucket truck. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. They're throwing at us, Becky. That's a good aim.
Here's their little electric vehicle that we use around town some.
I love that thing. Here's Mimi's Restaurant. We're right here in front of them. Thank them for letting us cook trucking. Oh, that's my friends out of Morgan County. The Topsoil Field Gravel. They are supporting
I love that
Mimi's.
trailer.
I do too.
Or I guess you call it a
Bus.
school bus converted, but it's pretty awesome.
I guess this is the Girl Scout troop.
Girl Scouts.
Everybody needs to be a Girl Scout. Troop 22-195.
Good job, girls. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Don't we love their cookies?
Yep. Look forward to it every year.
Yes, we do. Troop 22-195.
And this is the Rona Lights Jeep Brigade. They got 2 Jeeps tonight, and they're throwing out candy.
Right. Justin Snow with the Rona Lights is a fine
And Dawn.
Civic member.
Dawn and Jennifer. And I'm
Yeah,
not sure
Stacy.
they're
They're all
Teresa
just
Jackson.
great workers over there.
They
We
are.
appreciate everything they do for the county. That's a pretty Jeep.
They do a great job. They started that Jeep Festival last year,
Did
and
they?
it was very successful. Had about 300 Jeeps that left Roane County, Swampon, and went up to Brushy Mountain.
This is Island Misfit Toys, sponsored by Signature Health Care of Rockwood. We appreciate them. Merry Christmas and their service to the county. That's another health care need that's desperately
is.
needed in Roane County.
It is, and we're glad to have them. We have Faith Baptist Church here. Looks like they've done a great job with their
Oh, that's
float.
beautiful.
It is. It's
For
so pretty. It's a church.
I love that. For by grace are you saved through faith. I love that verse.
That is so pretty.
I love that little church on the back.
Yeah,
That is
they did
so
a great
cute.
job.
They're playing Joy to the World. Faith Baptist Church.
Next, Miss Teresa, we have J&A Estate Sales. I had never really been to many estate sales till recently, and they're really kind of fun.
There's one Santa over there. I think that's Santa's other helper. He's with J&A.
There's a service that's needed.
It is. They do a remarkable job. They organize all your belongings and sell them for you and get your money out of some things left over. J&A Estate Sales. They're a little 4-dune buggy.
The Goldbergs.
Yes, and their family and children. They're looking nice
The
tonight. And their
Goldbergs.
car all decorated.
This car is, I guess, Randy Rollins, and this got it all decorated up good. That's
I
a good
love-
one.
I love that with all those lights. Look at this VW. That's my first car.
Was it that color?
No. But it was a Super Beetle. That looks like a Super Beetle. I don't know. I'd have to watch it. One of my VW lovers will correct me on that.
I think it's just a mixture of antique vehicles.
Yes, there's a old Ford truck. Here comes Downtown Fun Zone next.
That's a new bouncy house business that we've got here in town. They've actually been in business for a while, but they didn't have a location.
Merry Christmas.
They now have a location, and they're up in the shopping center up there by Harbor Freight. And you can have all your parties and all that up at Downtown Fun Zone.
Next we have Protomit. What a nice float.
Protomet. Look at their little worker there.
They've got a little bambino in the window.
They got
there.
some of their employees. We're so thankful. When Alba Health went out of business, we were terrified. And the great news came when Protomet came, and they've hired a lot of local people.
This is Jeremy Waters in his dune buggy four-wheeler.
It's a nice one.
We don't want to insult anybody but call it something wrong, but that I don't know really what that is.
There's several
You
of them
can't
here.
tell. Yeah, that's right.
Razors, or I don't know what they're called, but
Yeah.
they're all nice.
Yeah, they really are. And they're decorated so pretty with the lights and the bows. Merry Christmas! I don't know if they're throwing that candy to us or at us, Becky.
I think they're throwing it at us, but we'll collect it here when this is over.
The kids will all get
I
it.
hadn't had supper.
Look at these little fellas on their dirt bikes. There they go.
Now here comes a crew that everybody loves. This great group of women and guys, Caldwell Banker,
Yes.
Jim Henry and Associates.
Yes,
They
that's
do so much, and besides just real estate, they get involved in so many things in our county and in our cities.
right. This is Jensen Long with Caldwell Banker
Yep.
and Associates.
There's Christina Branham at the back.
Yes, I see Christina.
There's Barbie. Hi,
There's
Barbie.
Barbie. Barbie's got her little plastic hat on.
They're a good group.
Yes, they are.
They sponsor a lot of things and help us out a lot.
They do. What happened to me? This is Rome County EMS. This is our emergency management service. We are all thankful for that.
We have a satellite office here, little station.
Uh-huh.
They save a lot of lives by being close. We appreciate it.
That's ran by Mr. Tim Suter. He
Yep.
does a fine job. Here comes some more razors, dune buggies.
Here's Free Medical Clinic. I can't say enough about this group.
I know it.
They do so much, and we keep saying that over and over tonight, but this parade is filled with volunteers, and
It is.
it's just people that
Their heart belongs in a
makes
good
our lives
place.
better.
Yes, look at this mobile clinic they have.
We're hoping that all things work out, and Free Medical Clinic might get to locate in the old Victorian Square building.
Well, that would be wonderful because there is definitely a demand for that.
They offer a lot of services.
Here's another one of their cars.
Mm-hmm.
Providing no charge care to the underserved. Thank you for your service. Free Medical Clinic.
Merry Christmas.
A lot of local doctors and dentists volunteer for that.
Yeah, and Billy
it's-
Edmonds is the executive director, and
Yes.
his heart is in it 150%.
I love that.
This is the Carpenters Local Union 50.
Yes. I don't know where they're out of, but
I think they're out of
anyway.
Oak Ridge.
Are they?
Mhm.
Okay. The local 50 Express. We're proud to have the Carpenter Union.
A lot of the guys that live around here are part of that group.
Yes. That's Rockwood Marina and
Yeah.
RV Resort.
I think
Thank
they were
them
going to
for-
bring a pontoon boat, but they were afraid to get out in this weather with that, I think.
Oh, yeah. We sure are happy to have the marina open down there for everybody.
I think this is the Whites Creek
It
Baptist
is.
Church.
Yes, it is.
They
What
have
a
a semi.
They do. They're escorted by, it looks like GT or
Merry
CT
Christmas.
trucking. I can't tell.
They
Whoa.
get involved in our downtown
Merry
events.
Christmas. Ah! Thank you. Merry Christmas. Whites Creek Baptist, great group of people.
I hear some music playing.
It's Christmas time. It's time for music. It's the most wonderful time of the year,
That
Becky.
is right. That is correct.
Merry Christmas from Wheels Towing and Wheels Service Center. We hope you don't need them, but there's their bed if you need them. We appreciate them and all they do for Rome County.
They're family owned and operated, serving Rome County and the surrounding counties as well.
Very good.
This is their
Look
towing.
at this towing truck. Wow. And the Grinch is escorting it.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
They're all decorated.
They are. They've been running all night handing out candy, I think, in little bags. I think this is Rome County Tire right in front of Santa Claus. So, yes, it is for all your tire and wheel needs. Visit Rome County Tire. Quick lube, alignment, brakes, tires. That's a rollback.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We don't have to say what's coming up next. We'll let it
Oh,
speak for itself.
everybody knows. Here's my favorite part of the parade. It's the man in the red suit. This is West Rome County Fire and Rescue. Thank them for their service. That's all volunteers. They're escorting the big man.
Rockwood rescue truck.
Yes.
I can't really see who's in it.
Here comes the fire truck. Have you ever heard so many sirens?
The kids love it.
Rockwood truck number 1. This is your new fire truck, Becky.
It's
That's
our new ladder truck.
Ladder truck, yeah, that's nice. Well, that'd do some work. That's how Walmart was saved the other day,
That's
wasn't
exactly right. We appreciate all
Here's
they do.
fire engine number 2. We're thankful for all of them. And here comes the man in the red suit.
He's on his way.
There's Rockwood number 3, escorting the most popular man of the year.
There he is.
There he is.
Our Santa.
And all of his little elves.
Ladder 1.
Ladder. He's throwing it. It's beautiful in that sleigh. Look at him with his little elves up there. What a great thing. Okay.
And there you have it.
There you have it.
Every year we wonder, are we going to make it through it? And every year we do. And we appreciate everybody that takes the time
Yes.
to come be a part of it. There's our
all the floats that
Rockwood
were
Police.
decorated so beautifully, and all the volunteer work that was sponsored here tonight. We want to thank you for that.
Great job.
Thank you.